All right, check, check, check. Microphone check before we start. Let me, music should be almost over. All right, we're doing good. Doing good. Let me pull up Steam. Another update. Another day, another update for Pathfinder Kingmaker. But welcome back to the stream. It'll be a relatively short stream, maybe 2 hours, maybe less, just like last night. Yes, if you haven't noticed, if you've been living under a rock, Black Ops 4 dropped today, so we'll be doing a relatively short stream so we can, I can go play Black Ops. So yeah, it's gonna be it's the first Call of Duty I've played or bought since World at War. It's been a while since I've bought a Call of Duty, even played a Call of Duty. So it looked kind of interesting this year, so I figured I'd take the jump and play or buy it. Gonna start or not? I finished the update, so it should be good. It says it finished. It was it's kind of weird because it says like on Steam it'll update and stuff and it'll be like, oh, it's only 300 megabytes. Like, oh, that's easy. And it takes like 20 minutes to do it. So I don't know if it's a server issue with if I restart Steam completely. Let me try that. Yeah, it takes forever to update games. I'm not sure if it's just an issue with that particular game, because Kingmaker hasn't been an optimized game by any means. So I don't know if it's just strictly that game or if it's all games now. Seems kind of weird. Go ahead and yeah, I think we're good now. So last night we kind of went around exploring a little bit. Got our faces kicked in pretty good a couple times. Did some side quests. So we did a side quest for our undead elf lady. We tried to do one for Lindsay. Didn't complete it, but we did do it. We turned in a couple of quests, got some experience, did some castle kingdom managing. Our kingdom is in bad shape though, for whatever reason. I haven't figured out why yet, and so we'll eventually have to go back to the kingdom and figure out what's going on. I probably failed a mission and something like that. But we are out of the current territory of our kingdom, so I can't actually do it from the road. We're actually about to head into a Dwarven Ruins temple. I don't know if we're ready, to be honest. Have our group and everything, so that's the good thing. Bad thing is that it's just, I think we may be under leveled or may not have enough firepower. I can switch. We are like right outside the Dwarven Ruins, so I can switch my party if I need to. And I was thinking about getting Ragnar instead of maybe Harem. Harem does have some heals, some AoE heals. But the thing about the AoE heals is that you you can only heal everybody, and that goes including for bad guys as well. So it's not just your party members; it's everyone. So I know that the music's kind of loud, maybe. Let me check my microphone real quick. Volume. Yeah, it's kind of loud. I think it's just it's only gonna be loud right now because it's the starting loading page. So. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna turn down that music a little bit. It's a little loud. So, yeah. So we're right outside the Dwarven Ruins, and we're figuring out who is getting all the trolls and the kobolds together. We actually kind of know it's Tartusio, who's our rival. He was a gnome who we killed in the old Sycamore. Under the old Sycamore is a dungeon that we were in, and we ended up killing him, and he got resurrected. Now he has this alternate personality that he's resurrected under. So this is the Tartusio guy we're trying to, I guess, kill again. But yeah, we're right here. So I'm thinking about getting rid of Harem. I think the only thing he really has I like is the healing. He does have a pet, which is probably the only thing that I've kept him around for. I'm thinking about switching him out. Oh crap, we need to take him though. To the Dwarven Ruins to Harem. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll complete this quest. We'll see what's in here. If there's anything that we need to kill, we'll clean out the area, and then we'll switch the party again for Harem to come back, and then we'll go back into the Dwarven Ruins. Because that Dwarven Ruins is a side quest for him, but I think Tartusio would probably be in here, even though there's no quest marker, the exclamation point. So even if there isn't anything in here, we can still clear it out, get some experience, some loot, switch out Harem, and then we'll get at least a side quest done. So let's go ahead and look at our party stance. I don't like there. Kind of yelling over back here. We have three ranged, 3 melee, 2 pets. Kind of like it that way, so that's fun. Lindsay's really good at seeking out traps, so I like it. I like it. I don't think there's anything else I can really give him. Could give him some potions, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass out these potions. Give him a scroll of fireball. Give him, he can actually use a scroll too, which is pretty crazy. He has a wand. Give him a potion. Him, yeah, Tristan a potion. Blur is really good. We'll give that to Valerie. Blur is a Blur is a very powerful. It's a very powerful mechanic in this game. I just don't have Harem with this, so we will need that bless scroll. But I saw it on a tooltip one time that a character can like write down or memorize scrolls. Equip, use, drop. You may have to read up on that later, but somewhere on the quick tooltips I saw that you can actually okay, so we're on the right track. We just got a double check mark on this. Done. Oh, hail Borba. The troll who stands before you looks different from his kin. His pelt is cleaner, and his stench is almost bearable, unlike other trolls. Noticing you, he turns and slowly steps towards you. Hail Borba. Troll's voice is rough and gravelly. Welcome to Trollbold. Not here to talk, arrows will speak in my stead. Grins widely, revealing a row of long, rotten, chipped teeth, but there's no menace in it. Kobold? Ours capitals, kingdom, both troll and kobold. We live here now in peace with Borba, our lands. Really, a kingdom? Ragnar whistles in surprise. I'd certainly like to see what kind of kingdom they kobold together. Kobold together. Kobold together? Bahaha, a pun. Jens didn't understand. Yeah, I almost missed that. Congratulations, you found your audience. Ragnar sneers, pleased. Who knows? The history of troll comedy might start with the pun. Alright, what do you want from me? Troll makes a strange growl. You're about to draw your weapons when it becomes evident that he simply is clearing his throat. I meet Borba and tell them King Harugula and King Tartuk ask that Borba stay away from Trollbold. It's filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Borba later. Then King's allowed. Alright, take me to your kings and we'll see if trolls can hold civil conversation. I am the king of these lands and your Trollbold stands on. And such, your kings and I shall have much to discuss. King said no one can enter, but he never said humans have kings too. What am I to do? Arugula hates when someone disobeys orders but always punches the troublemakers in the face. But if it all so complicated, if Borbarula came, fine. Harugla, smart, he'll figure it all out, and face will heal. Follow me, king. You'll talk to trouble kings. Yeah, she got a couple of Steam achievements for that too. We're lawful. That's why we're able to do this. Good Borba could be tasty. Fool, this kings are all Bor. Come and talk to Harugla. Make peace. Shut trapdoor. Uh-oh. That's not good. Maybe? Okay. That's weird. They clean up the graphics? Looks kind of cleaner. Oof, there's a lot of y'all. This may be very, very bad. A howling crowd of trolls waits by the entrance to an ancient dwarven fortress. They growl, pound the stone floor with their fists and clubs, and spit curses at you. Each sound is magnified, hammering the walls like a drum. Despite the display, however, the trolls do not attack as awaiting a command or permission. Troll stands at ease beside the base of the huge fractured Torag statue. He's not the biggest or scariest among the other trolls, but there's an odd supremacy in his moves and his eyes, supremacy both over his kin and over you. The brand mark on his pelt almost worn off, pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Why brought Borba? What your orders? Get out my sight, since you already here. Welcome to Castle of Hargolka, King of Trolls. What you hope to find here, besides death, Borba?
Gosh.
No good comes of talking with monsters. We came for their heads, not their words.
Your comment is exceptional.
You're surprised King Hargolke is smart. Trolls were dumb and cowardly before, but not anymore.
It's actually nice that this is a voice actor, so this is definitely a big plot in the
Tartuk, the Kobold King, made trolls immortal. Taught us to talk with Borba. Now trolls are smarter than Borba, stronger than Borba, better than Borba. What you say, Borba? What you say now? When trolls are better than you?
Lawful neutral. We still need to be lawful because of our alignment as a paladin, so we can't do anything bad necessarily, but we could attack and still be good. Let's try this intimidate though. Acid can kill you, so you're not truly immortal. Allow me to demonstrate.
Trolls can be killed with acid, true. But humans can be killed with acid. Fire, steel, wood, stone, or fist. Compared to humans, trolls are immortal.
I mean, he's got a point.
Do not leave this place. Dumborba should not have come. Alguka needs to prepare, though. Find Alguka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanzarg!
Oh, man. Oh, I destroyed the statue. There, we're doing. Oh, we can't quick save. That's unfortunate. I won't bother using a spell. So these trolls definitely they get knocked down, but they still take damage. Kind of like our people whenever we get hit like that. We're still beating the crap out of them, but
You forced my hand.
try acid, see if that helps.
Entrails look like.
Yeah, so the thing is, I like having Tristan, like having Lindsay because we do have acid at least, and we also have Ragnar who has acid. So they're a little bit better, the step up than Harem, and they're a little bit less squishy as our mage, Octavia or whatever, Octavia. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Be kind of careful with maybe a bunch of traps. So it's an old dwarven fortress, so there's a good chance there'll be some kind of traps here. These guys are regenerating pretty rapidly. Wonder what that's all about. Still troll hounds, so I guess maybe as they're knocked down, they kind of get that extra. So since they're part, yeah, I guess they're part of the troll family. So I'm assuming that's why they are able to heal whenever they get knocked down like that. All right, let's be a little cautious as well. I just need to be a little bit careful. Okay, so what we'll do here. Gallery here.
As you order.
Gallery here.
This is my path.
A simple request.
Tristan right here.
What troubles you?
Lindsay right here. So what we'll do here is you can actually have your units hold. Hold. We'll send this guy to kind of pull.
That's what I do. I grant you death.
We can do it.
I'll cut you.
Okay. Do Molten Orb on that troll. Acid Splash on this troll. Acid Splash on that troll. Alright, you're good, so go ahead and turn around and start attacking. Yeah, so that fire attack did some good work on him. Get a fortitude save on that. That's pretty vital. Alright, so we're gonna keep throwing acid on this troll. to keep attacking this guy. So is dog getting most of that hit? That's the centipede. Yeah, that's the good thing about having pets is that you have something to kind of pull aggro.
Yes.
Adventures await.
I think that centipede's full health now. Not really. We have lay on hands because my guy's a paladin. My main character's a paladin, so it's actually nice.
Onwards.
All right, so we're gonna send Lindsay's kind of our trap person. We're gonna send. I'm not surprised there's a trap here, but traps are actually relatively easy to do once you have a certain amount of trickery. But she also has a very cool ability that I think we have. What was it? Skill focused trickery. Trickery is what you use to undo traps. Okay, so we still have a decent amount of people here, so we're gonna go here.
And Lindsay was called forth.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold our group here. Hold. We'll send this guy again and pull.
Depend on me.
Okay, so what we'll do here. I actually want to see if I can move Tristan up. Oof, sorry, dog. I know that was kind of counterproductive to do that, but I wanted to heal my dog. Yeah, dog's pretty beat up.
I'm listening.
So we have a wand. Actually, I should be using this. Thing is, Cure Light Wounds is almost useless now for our group because we're so powerful. So dog is still relatively healthy, so that's good. Just gotta make sure that we... I'm assuming the king guy is gonna be up on the north side of this whole place. Do need to be a little bit careful, but I also want to try to sleep. Oh, look at that. Pretty. The reason why you guys aren't coming this way?
Right here, my friend. Something bothering you?
Yeah, why can't you
Head
get out
on.
here? You like allergic to sunlight or? Okay. That's a little bit difficult. Walking outside. Yeah, something's weird about that area. Particularly, that's weird. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Let me check my microphone just in case, because I'm always nervous about my audio. Check. All right, we're good. Come on, group. Let's go. Get over here. What's going on? Weirdest thing I think I've seen.
March on.
I don't like this little corridor. I don't like getting cornered like this.
Applause, please.
Maintenance journal. Yeah, it's slowly but surely. But there's some kobolds right here. Oof. I don't like that.
No stopping now.
Okay.
Here.
Any fun to be had?
Dog's good. Arthur's right here. Alright, so we're gonna pull again. There was a trap plus a troll and a kobold, so.
Cannot hide from me.
Okay, so we're good. Throw a fireball on that troll.
There are other ways.
Poison
to
on
cast
this
spell.
troll. Poison on that dog. We have the trident. We'll keep that just in case. We'll use our fireball. We're actually cutting through them pretty good. The good thing about my guy, Arthas right here, is that he has a glaive. And so a glaive actually has longer reach than a lot of other melee weapons. Poor dog. They maybe poison. I have to poison him. That stops the regeneration. I'm not sure.
It is done.
So I do need to have
Anything is possible.
Lindsay over here. Let's go ahead and put her in stealth just in case. And there was a trap right here. So that's why I want to send Lindsay up.
Anything else?
Kobold right here. We'll pull
Just letting the ink dry.
this right here. Gotta be careful for more traps. So let's go ahead and pull Lindsay around. Just so we have our perception up a little bit higher.
Strike with all your might.
Takes forever to kill this dog when they're down though. Okay, that pedestal looks important.
Follow me.
We have everyone hooked up. Alright, let's just send Lindsay over here. We were riding a struggle bus last time on this little balcony area, so.
And so they walked on.
Ooh, Torag's pendant. Steel Dwarven key. Yeah, so we actually have a decent amount of pendants, I believe. Yeah, I didn't want to. I don't know. Harem just wasn't a really good choice right now. Also, I definitely just keep. Else I would have taken him, but Ragnar with this guy, the dual wielding mage, melee mage, is just too good right now. Sun Disc. So let's not. If we can, we'll avoid the Sun Disc right now.
serves
Time
you
for
right.
fun.
Oh shoot. Okay.
We won't falter.
Okay, just keep throw poison on it. All the poisons.
Nowhere to run.
More poison.
I won't give up.
Go away. Wow. That's ridiculous how fast he was hitting me. Oh well. Heavy shield. Maybe good for a harem later on. Stop clicking my abilities? Why would I not do that? I have to reach all the way over here for my keyboard? Tripping. How can I get down here? I guess I have to go all the way around, huh? No. Yeah, I guess I have to go all the way around, huh? I'm assuming it's gonna be worth going the middle part for loot. Actually, I don't think I can. I think this blocks the way. Hold up. Yeah, I guess that middle part may be blocked, but I think I can probably go around. Go this way. Wish I could fast forward time.
I yearn for entertainment.
Glad lay on hands is like insta spam. Target is near. I can feel it on the ground, on the grass, on those rocks. Everything is soaked into stench. Must tell you about him. You need to be prepared. This fight will not be easy. You want to tell me? Rock trolls have more strength brutality than regular ones. Kargad is the strongest we fought. He crushed buildings with his fists. He caught people up and tore them apart. During our fight, he just swept my body aside like he would sweep aside a horsefly, annoyed, but not harmed by a bite. Don't be fooled by his clumsiness, he could be very fast. Hard in my memory, flying through the air towards a fence. A hit in the head, double vision eyes, an ability to stand up and ability to raise a bow. Taste the blood in my mouth, helpless. What do we know about him? Rock troll, greater in size, strength failure trolls, fire and acid, not deadly to him, but can hurt him. His weakness is sunlight. Then turn to stone. Go ahead and camp. So, oh, we don't need a hunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need this guy to do something. Can't bake sweet pancakes. Let's do that. Can't cook here, of course. Forgot
You
about that.
seldom utter a rude word, but your words and actions are often cruel. Why is this?
One doesn't exclude the other. My sword always shines. I can't stand dirt on my armor. But when it comes to battle, I slash without mercy.
Loaded. Back to sleep. Did that. Go hard. Let's go hard save. Need a bless, roll a bless, here we go. Charisma. Should wisdom be any good for him though? Oil enhancement. Pray hands to chosen weapon. That may be a solid choice for this fight. Actually.
It is done.
Alright, this will be it. I think he was
No stopping now.
I think he was harmed by sunlight. Is it that? I mean, is it that crazy to where we can like have him right here? Or is it the fact that he's just not outside? Uh-oh. For our Borba here. Borba wanted to kill Daddy? Why kill Daddy, Borba? Rock trolls smarter than Gargand. Trolls who have just appeared seemingly from nowhere look small copies of Kargand, though they are small only in comparison to Kargand himself. Their weights equal to the height of a man. Height. Borba want kill Daddy, Borba growing, Borba bad. He kind of silently raises his brow. The trolls don't run away. Instead, they stare at him with offended expressions. Want to kill us too, Borba? Prior's good. And shoots one of the trolls. His arrow sticks deep in the troll's gut. For a second, it seems you and the troll are going to cry. But then his peaceful nature kicks in. Angry trolls don't cry, they attack.
Let's finish them quick.
Okay, so we need to move up.
You deserved it.
Uh-oh. There he is. I want to pull him into the sunlight, see if that does anything. If it actually is doing anything to him. Bless? Okay, it is bless. Valerie. What stuff do we have here? Nope, nothing here.
Let us strike as one. Do not falter.
Okay, what else do we have here?
The weeks.
Move! Goodness. Touch of good. You touch creature as a standard action gains boost attack rolls. Blessing the Faithful. Blessing the Faithful. Fire Flame Burst. That hurts everyone though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Only fire. Do that. Can I smite evil on him? I can. Okay. Still going to think I can smite evil on him though. I got both of those going. It's right here. We can do a first. Let's do the Heavenly Fire again. Can we do that? Let's go ahead and heal Valerie. Oof. Oh.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Controller is a hoarse sound and falls thunderously. Dark, sticky blood oozes from the wounds. He tries to raise his hand to defend himself, but is only able to clench his fist. He snaps his jaw. One last effort to devour you. Suddenly, he goes still. Done. Ranger comes closer to the defeated troll, stares at the corpse with contempt. His lips press the thin line, his fists clench, and his knuckles are white. Without a word, he can raise his legs, delivers a great kick to the side of the rock troll. This hour must have been painful for the Ranger, but not a single muscle moves in his face. His expression is a frozen mask of rage and suffering, and the pain from his hit fades in comparison. Done. Thank you, Fred. Your help was priceless. Now, and your questions will be answered. If you still want them, you deserve that. Belt of Physical Might. Mighty Constitution.
I stand ready.
Sure, didn't pop Move up.
Follow me.
Hey, go outside. Wonder. The reason I want to see if I can go outside is because then I can go outside and hunt for rations in a dungeon, and I can't cook inside the dungeon. But outside, I'm hoping I can at least cook and get rations without using the stuff in my backpack. May get our butts kicked though. Okay. off Arthas. That guy. Okay. Did you move this way? Whew. Who's getting hit right now? This Valerie has a shield, that's good. Get this Ragnar. I think someone got feared. Is that, yeah, looks like feared. Woo. Left though.
Serves you right.
Loaded. Woo. Look at that. Amulet of natural armor. I think I have like a bunch of those already.
Adventures await.
Try to heal everyone up. We need at least one more fight. You have Ragnar sit back.
Die for me.
Okay, so you're over here, Ragnar. Throw in bolts, vice over here.
Bleed for me.
There we go. Shoot. Oh. Dang. Did I hit him? Ouch. Damn. Level up after we heal. That fight a lot easier going inside. Nine, 8, 8, 2, 9. Actually better at camouflage. That. Of course we would be attacked. Yeah, guy's like shooting completely the wrong way. Oh wow. That's interesting. I was wondering what they were shooting at.
For I am not.
Well. Bold strategy. And sleep again.
Listen, Lindsay. How did you learn to lie without ever slowing down?
Oh, that's no secret. The village I was born in, it was the most boring place in the world. Down to the ditch to do the daily weeding. I had to make up stories, each one better and better.
Oh. I mean, we're not gonna get attacked right now? Woo. Alright. Let's go ahead and level up. Greater restoration. Do I have that? Restoration. Good sickness. Don't know. Don't know if I have that or not. It says serious wounds. Don't think that is the same. It's a shot, I guess, but oh, right though. Level up. I don't think my guys could ever get anything else. Monk would be kind of cool. I think you have to use pretty sure you have to use unarmed. Weapon focus, alertness, combat casting, reflexes. Extra lay on hands. think we're going with that. Alright, so Valerie's over here. I want to see if I can eventually get Stalwart Defender, but I need base attack bonus by 7. Okay, so let's give her Nord, Nature, Mobility. Well, actually, no, hold up, let's not give her. There's more mobility. Yeah, mobility's not very good. Just go Athletics, I guess. Okay, so we can do this one. Hammer the Gap sounds pretty cool. I already have shield focus for tower shields, so that wouldn't be helpful. I think we're gonna go with Hammer the Gap. Great Forward 2 would be nice though. That'd be kind of, it would help out because if she's hitting the same target, she gets more damage to that target, and she doesn't do a lot of damage because she is a tank, so it would be helpful to actually have that. Ooh, a Dragon Disciple. Sounds kind of neat. Don't know if it would be very beneficial though if it's a melee. Are Dragon Disciples melee? Strength burst 2. Better do an Inquisitor. Ooh. Thinking going the teamwork feat is actually really nice. I like that. Athletics, Magic Device. Let's do that. They're a little more maneuverable. Okay, so we can do the teamwork thing is next. Perception's nice on the checks, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Combat casting would be decent if we went Dragon Disciple. Initiative's nice. Toughness is nice, but she's usually in the back, so I'm not too worried about it. S. Focus. Blade shot. Okay, so teamwork feat is basically we get this bonus. Usually you have to have 2 characters with the same trait to get this, but with the teamwork feat you do not. You just have to have her. Concentration check. Field caster. I like the outflank. Get a spell. Your moderate wounds, that'd be nice. Already have that. Okay. Let's see what our ranger's got. Yeah, we actually threw a point in Paladin for him. Ooh, if we do this, we get lay on hands of others. Or we get a combat style feat. I kind of like the lay on hands of others right now. Do that, so we'll do athletics, stealth, mobility. Clustered shots. Multiple range attacks against the same target. Ooh, deadly aim. You take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them to all strike nearly the same spot. Benefit: when you use a full attack to make multiple ranged attacks against the same opponent, total damage from all the hits before applying the opponent's damage reduction. Seems kind of nice. I don't really like the -1 roll. Clustered shots, I guess. So we make him a dragon disciple. Or trickster. I kind of like dragon disciple in this guy. He needs mobility. What is he wearing now? Is he wearing light armor? Arcane pull each time you do this feat. Spell penetration. They'd be kind of good, but it's not in green. It says deft hands, dodge, almost focus, endurance, fortitude, arcane pool. Gain a single time stacks rate, you increase your arcane pool each time you take this feat. Like we should do the arcane pool. Gotta be very, very careful because until you find like some kind of restoration. They killed one of the bosses, so we just have one more left. Probably take us multiple times though. Do it.
It is done.
Good. Do I have any ranged weapons I can make him use? I set him in the back. Mushrooms. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, body. Troll. See a pile of mutilated bodies nearly reaching the ceiling. The bodies used to be humans, dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, others look already started to decompose, filling the passage with a heavy, sickening stench. The troll probably uses corner as meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of the pile. Having a close look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. Bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a large jaw. He has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off to his knees. Let us grant him the gift of a quick death to this unfortunate soul. Take revenge of those monsters made him suffer. Difficult. A single healing spell will not be enough. It's not a reason not to try. Mercy. Name of the dying dwarf. Try to heal him. There's the dwarf. Healing kicks in. The dwarf interrupts his monologue, apparently regaining his surroundings. His head, he moves his head with immense effort and looks up to you up and down and says, "You're not a troll." Christian casts a grateful glance at you and steps back and lets you speak to the dwarf. I thought you were one of them. The dwarf coughs out clots of dark blood. I am the priest of Torag. Have you been searching this ancient outpost? Found it seems. Tries not to laugh, but instead bursts into a new fit of cough. Come closer. With an immense effort, he raises his hand and whispers a word of blessing so sweet and kind comparing to his prior curses. Last effort seems to be too much for the dying dwarf. Having finished, he drops his limp hand, draws one last breath, and falls silent. Oh, whatever he just did, it's only lasts 8 minutes. Done something else, kid? Find power. Ooh, there we go. Torag's pendant. Find a lot of these Torag's pendants, so hopefully we're able to find the actual complete set.
No stopping now.
And we're done. Really need to pull this guy back. Kobold artist, what is he doing? Our kobold sits in front of the wall. His scales, now especially hands, are covered with something akin to a blend of tar and what seems to be rancid, mud-colored filth. Occasionally, the kobold plunges his hand to the clay pot nestled beside him, grabs a handful of paint, and slowly smears it on the wall. This looks better than the paintings King Averti awards his prizes to, until the smears gradually resolve into a crude drawing of a huge kobold striking heroic pose. Many small figures around him, but you can't tell who they might be. Kobold continues his strokes, haven't seemed to notice you. Perhaps he's just too lost in his work. What is that? Fine art, performed by kobolds? Valerie wrinkles her nose in disgust. In order to Shaylin, I was taught all arts are precious. But what would But what would my mentors say that they were here to see this? Watch the kobold. Kobold continues his strange state and seems to be somewhat between deep meditation and trance. Raises his paint-smeared hands to the wall, makes a small deliberate stroke, then steps back and examines the situation as a whole. Hey, can you hear me? Kobold slowly turns to you. You can't read the expression on his snout, but he certainly doesn't seem pleased. Shiriza Kalazar Tartuk. Kobold points toward his painting. Tartuk, he repeats for turning away. How can I find Tartuk? Seems Kobold has told you all he's intended to, so no reaction further. Alright. Figure it was Tartuk, to be honest, but... A little overkill, don't you think? Alright. Go ahead and buff our guys. Oh, these are branded trolls, not good. Okay. Guess we don't have anything else.
We can do it.
Not bad.
I grant you death.
Oh, it was 2 magic missiles.
No strike wasted.
Sit back and watch them.
Onwards.
What's this? Door over here. Let's go see what this is. Key is needed, huh?
March on.
All right. Downstairs. A big area.
Applause, please.
It is done.
Okay. Going this way. Or not. Yay, another loading screen. I gotta really check this corner. Let me look. Blackened gloves.
No stopping now. Onwards.
Go that way. I'll wait and keep walking now. Blood, fire, fever. Whoa, hold up. That's unfortunate. Oh. So you
Just
can.
letting the ink dry.
So you can do that.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Yeah, it's not working.
March on.
Idea what this does.
Let's finish them quick.
Easy enough. Oh, shoot. See a troll who looks familiar. He was the one who greeted you at the lair's entrance. You believe his name is Jansen. He and some other trolls surrounded by a gang of kobolds. This new Jansen bares his teeth. Borba, come already. You like killing troll and kobold, Borba? Now Jansen kill you. You brought me here before your king. You saw how it turned out. I wish to broker peace, but your king preferred war. Jansen lowers his eyes. After a few minutes of silence, he shakes his head. King Harugla just gave Jansen hope that Borba and Troll could live in peace. Now, King Harugla took that hope away. Troll dies now. Of your hand, but not your fault. Jansen's sorry. Troll looks to his kin. Call Jansen coward, call him traitor. It means nothing now. Jansen will not fight. Silence is broken with the shrill voice of some kobold. Jansen, deserter. Trollbold menaces war. Troll begins howling and stomping their feet so hard the walls shake. Burr kobold, clang and stained rogue step forward. Men's Tartuk, menace. Tartuk kobolds, peace, menace, deaths. Valerie, let's go. No one sneak up behind me.
No strike wasted.
Oh, my centipede's dead. Oh, here's a symbol that we probably need for the door. Ancient carved in a stone wall, gleaming bluish light, deep scratches marred surface, particularly covered in mud. Okay. Turn call outlines two other ruins barely visible. Why and it's weird. This one
It is done.
Oh, they killed him? Well, they did.
I believe I found something.
No stopping now.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Switch him with this shock crossbow while he's heavily injured. Could give it to Lindsay or Tristan, but right now I'll get to him.
Onwards.
Adventures call to them.
Let's go ahead and get Lindsay to time this trap.
I failed. I'm sorry.
March on. No stopping now.
Gotta be careful, there may be more traps. May I send Lindsay up in stealth and then see if there's anything else. Which I don't mind, it's easy experience for sure. Oh no.
I'm listening.
And so they walked on.
Confide in me.
A reckoning is
Be on guard.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Alright, so we're gonna hold.
I will protect.
He's a little bit, he has a little more health, so I just wanna,
That's
I'll
what
pull
I
with
do.
him.
We can do it!
Let us strike as one!
Okay. Do a flare burst. Poison. He's shooting a fireball, I believe. Poison. Frost. Frost. Need to break through the line. All four of you need to get this boom sayer. And too great right there, but
It is done.
not sure which way to go. Pendants. Oh, hold on.
I am your shield.
Gallery.
I'll make my own legend.
This dog. Zippy.
Follow me.
Keep your eyes open.
Arrow pulling.
I grant you death.
No. Get over here. What the frick are you guys doing? Get over here.
I'll cut you. Die for me.
You forced my hand.
Oh, my pets are getting really hurt.
Wait for me.
I'll try to make this swift.
Fear me.
You deserved it.
Alright, let's go ahead and have Lindsay undo this one.
No stopping now.
Chainmail, huh? He has medium armor proficiency. You're not wearing any armor. Okay, that's cool. You're heavy, and you're heavy, I believe. Yeah. Dexterity. That on you for sure.
Onwards. March on. It is done.
Depend on me.
What troubles you?
Oh, okay. No, get back. Holy crap, what happened? Get up.
Cannot hide from me.
Serenade, be generous to them, for I am not.
Okay.
No stopping now.
Their sight betrays them.
Follow me.
Let's get down this way, maybe. Uh-oh. Kobold shaman clad in long flowing robes swaggers back and forth. Right before the gathered trolls and kobolds, postures proud, strict, and imbued with dignity. Warble words, listen closely, and speak after. Speak. Kobold student echoes shrilly, then snorts, might be a laugh. Shaman stares at the student for a while, hissing wordlessly, then turns to the others. Glub eat. Glub eat. Eats. Orba meat. Meats. Meats. Shaman turns to see you, his eyes wide, and his points finger at you. Dur boba kill meats. Kill meat. Funny. Actually, I have a wand, don't I? I think we're doing alright.
So it's come to this.
using blast, damn it.
Onwards.
Really good, but there's a okay, so it looks like you have this fish looking thing and a thunderbolt facing the outsides. So fish, thunderbolt.
No stopping now.
Easy enough.
It is done.
Alrighty.
March on.
It's here. Nice. Nice. Bard wisdom. Clerics, druids. Okay, that'd probably be better for my undead lady. Okay, so we're gonna have to go outside. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and just rest here.